All right, so this is going to be a quick video just to help you out on the 3-2 AP practice problems. They're on page 225. There's number 81, 82, and 83. However, I typed them up and I'll be attaching a worksheet with those problems on it to Google Classroom. So if you start on these problems and you need a little bit of help, what I'm going to do is go through and give you some pointers. So this will not be the solutions, just a few pointers to help you out. So let me switch over to the worksheet here, and we'll take a look at what the problems are. So the first problem, you'll see it says, which of the following statements is false? And it gives us this piecewise function. Right? My advice to you, because there is no graph, I would definitely graph this piecewise function. You can either graph it by hand, it's not that hard of a function, or you could just type it in the Desmos, whichever you prefer. So graph it, and then look to see which one of these is true, right? Obviously, if it's differentiable on 0 to 1, it's going to be continuous, not going to have any cusps, any vertical tangents, anything like that. If f of 0 is equal to f of 1, that should be pretty easy to tell. If it's continuous, right, can you draw it without picking your pencil up? And if the derivative of f is never equal to 0, that should be pretty easy to tell as well. So that one, not too bad. Just make sure you graph it and it will be pretty easy. Number 2, the mean value theorem. So they give us a function from 0 to 2, and they want us to find the mean value theorem. Remember the mean value theorem, we start off by taking the derivative of the function, pretty easy derivative for this function. We put the points 0 and 2 back into the original. We find the slope between those 2 points, and then we set the derivative equal to that slope. Right? There's 2 values that come up when you do that. One of them is in the original interval, and one of them is not. Choose the one that is in the original interval. And then number 3, it says, which of the following functions does not satisfy the mean value theorem? So basically, it's not going to be differentiable because that would not satisfy the mean value theorem. So first hint, letter B, not it, right? We haven't done arc cosine yet, cosine inverse, and the derivatives of them, so definitely not letter B. So when you look at A, C, and D, what you want to do is take the derivative, right? Use the mean value theorem just like we did in number 2, and see which one of those gives us a value that doesn't work, right? You could also, if you graph them, look for vertical tangents, right? If the derivative of the graph has a vertical tangent, then it's not differentiable as well because you'll have a vertical tangent. So that's what we're looking for in that one. So really not too bad. Number 3, a little bit tricky, but if you look at the graphs, you find the derivatives of A, C, and D. It becomes pretty easy. So that's that. I should be posting the answers to these in a day or two on Classroom if you're interested. Good luck. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.